Austin, this is your first time in this neighborhood, right?
It's my second time in this, general neighborhood.
Yeah, let's stand up here a little bit if we can and try to figure out a way to talk to Austin while he maneuvers his way. Do you mind if we talk to you? Austin, you're from Lake Jackson, which isn't that close to here.
Yeah, it's about an hour west of here. You take 2004.
How did you hear this news? What made you want to bring your boat out here?
Well, I don't remember if it was the game warden's office or just the local police, but they put a thing out on Facebook saying that, anybody with the flat bottom boat in the general vicinity, if you could come help, we'd greatly appreciate it. So that got, from what I saw, within an hour, it had like 3,000 shares or something like that. So it got the word out pretty quick.
Yeah, we're standing there on the interstate, and that's where I first met you a couple hours ago.
Yes, sir.
And we saw everybody, just the boat started coming out of nowhere, it seemed like.
Oh, yeah. It's been unreal. I mean, I've been passed by dozens upon dozens of boats, and, this is a huge area, so God knows how many there are out here.
And you've already rescued about a dozen people?
That's pretty. I saw that earlier. I don't know if that was a...
Oh, what is that? That's one of those...
military trucks of some sort.
Is that a National Guard truck?
That's kind of what I was thinking the first time I saw it. I saw that earlier. And, I don't know, it's kind of eerie.
What were the people that you've rescued from here? What did they tell you? What were their stories?
Well, the first people I pulled out, it was a wife and her husband and their daughter. And I don't know how they got as far as they did. I picked them up closer to the entrance to the neighborhood. And they said, "Is there any way we can go back and get our dogs?" So I said, "Yeah, we can go come back and get your dogs. Let me drop your wife and daughter off first." So, and then the other people, they woke up this morning at 5:30 and stepped out in knee-deep water in the middle of their house. And so they had no idea. No idea it was coming. And they were lucky enough, their neighbor across the street was actually dry. He built up a little bit. So they went over there and were camping out there, and I just happened to find them an hour or two ago.